What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for X Mangaka and Doujin Creator Chapter 5. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitty, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we are covering Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom. We also cover Marriage Toxin, Witch Hat Atelier, Yomi no Sugai, Akari Banashi, Marimashita Aruma-kun, Digimon Beat Break, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergeddon 2.0, and there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter we saw that Yakuru was living the neat life, and continue to see how Chirita is just like the example of what a Fujo, especially a Fujo shipper, should be, and not like these psychos and these schizos that we're seeing on social media and that we're going to definitely be seeing during Shippergeddon 2.0. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Juzo is full of energy today too, more than he seems. Is Robo-sensei not joining the serialization pitch session this time? Monthly Zamp editorial department editor in charge of Robo, Juzo. Yeah, he's kind of in a slump right now, so I'm asking him to take a break. What, is he okay? It's only a sick and work since his last cancellation. This is exactly what he needs to push. Well, he's busy saying he's in a slump. His readers will forget him entirely. And this is the monthly Zamp editorial department, Juzo's junior editor, Takabashi. You're just too you're just too kind. That's why manga artists always get so attached to you. Ooh, she's the worst one. And you manga artist charmer. Most liked editor by artists. Ooh, she's just jealous. Look, I'm saying this for Robo-sensei's sake, but right after the serialization ended, he came up with several new story ideas. And why skip the serialization pitch session? Are you even serious about this? Because the serialization pitches just weren't interesting at all. I could tell a lot of thought went into those pitches, but how do I put this? The ideas feel overused, and the themes are kind of dated too. Like, they haven't really evolved since those artists first started out. They're either too much like Godkin or packed with dark, rigid themes, kind of needlessly high-minded. They don't really work as entertainment. Ooh, that is brutal. Oh, shit. There's no way you could let Robo-sensei know this, right? Why not? I'm telling him everything. Oh my god, is Robo-sensei still okay? That's why I really respect you, Juzo-san. I mean, you saw the final chapter of Godkin, right? Wasn't it amazing? Once again, I felt that Godkin's drop in popularity was my fault. And then in a flash, I could see signs that Robo-sensei was starting to reawaken. Thanks for your hard work. I feel like I'm finally starting to get a sense of where the new work is headed. So could we set up a meeting sometime around the start of next month? I see. Juzo-san, you always look like you're having fun. No, that is not it. Is this too... Oh god, he's really fucking stuck. I understand. I totally understand. Is this too self-centered? Well, themes like this have been trendy lately, so maybe that's not so bad. Also, manga move fast these days, so I want to keep the story from getting boring, but maybe it has way too little moral substance. Ugh. Just feels off somehow. Obviously, it was never going to fall into place right from the start the way it did when I was working on the final chapter, but it's like all that energy is coming out in the wrong place. Like I'm turning the steering wheel without even starting the engine. Yeah, because it's coming. It feels like it's more It's not as genuine because he's looking at like the trends and shit like that. That's not the right way to do this. Oh, it's Tarita-san. I never told her when I'd return the book I borrowed. Yakura-san, I'm truly sorry to ask so suddenly, but would you happen to be free sometime this weekend? There's something important I'd like to ask you. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much. And I'm really sorry for asking you to make time for this on such short notice and even to help out at my booth. Actually, I had a friend, I had asked a friend to help me at the booth today, but it sounds like something urgent came up at work. This is my own circle's booth today, so I could honestly manage it just fine by myself, but I just really wanted to make time to go around and shop. I just really wanted to make time to go around shopping. It's been half a year since the final chapter of Gakuen, so there might be some surprise release Gakuen books out there. There's a 6-month gap between the circle application deadline and the event itself. It's alright, I'm free anyway. Remember, he's the creator of Gakuen. Thank you, please go ahead. And there's the Buzdachi. Oh gosh, I've added extra seats. Universal debris. Oh god. Sorry, universe debris. Oh Jesus. Are you hungry? There's tea too. Isn't this kind of embarrassing? Oh, is it too hot? Please put the display board under the table. I've got a handheld fan too. It's fine. I've never participated as part of a circle before, so I'm just not used to this view. Tarita-san, don't you ever feel a little embarrassed being surrounded by your own drawings? Once you come to your senses, it's over, you know? Oh my... Wait, what? What? Doujinshi are basically a record of your kinks, so right now I'm basically as good as naked. It's kind of human transmutation. What? That's a whole different level of resolve. This new release is fluffy, lovey-dovey Buzdachi story set 5 years after the final chapter. If you're interested, please take a look. Thank you. Oh my god, is this... I feel like this is very true. This is so true! Oh my god, I read a lot of doujinshi. I've been reading a lot of doujinshi lately, and yes, there's a lot of kinky ones too. Oh my god, don't even ask. Yeah, it is true. Doujinshi is very, very kinky. I'm not a doujinshi art. I can't draw for shit, okay? But, like, when I read a good chunk of these doujinshis, like, I can especially, like, the yaoi ones, it's like, yeah, there's definitely kinks. You definitely see the mangaka's kinks there. Oh, you do. That's why I'm like, yeah, I feel like this is true. But I'm going to put the question on Twitter and see. Thank you. It's amazing, Tarita-san. You even made a thick book 2 months ago, right after getting back from South Africa. Well, I went straight home after work and worked hard on my manuscript. Huh? What? Right, Tarita-san has a full-time job, and she was doing all this on top of that? Why did I forget that? So, isn't that really tough? Yes, well, I work full-time in an apparel store, so... Apparel, that's a whole other world. I work shifts in store, and I do get 2 days off a week, though. She's saying something weirdly normal. That's so rude. On work days, even after the store closes, I still somehow end up working overtime, so I usually don't get home until around 10 p.m., and then I keep working on my manuscripts until around 2 a.m., 5 days a week. Oh my god, woman, that's dedication! Then right before my days off, I stock up on food and supplies and basically hole up and pretty much do nothing but draw. Oh, but when I went to South Africa, I did at least get 2 weeks of paid leave. Insane! I have no idea! Is that normal? I'm also mentally brainstorming even during work hours, you know. When does she even do normal human stuff? Buzdachi concept outfit, Buzdachi stuff, plus the bare minimum she needs to survive. Is sleep the only option? I'm a bit more relaxed when there isn't an event coming up, but the final chapter hit us after all. It's been like this for about half a year now. It's insanely fun! I'm so sorry. How are you the one apologizing? Honestly, well, because he's the creator, obviously. Honestly, I hesitated over asking you to help at my booth, Yakura-san. Oh, it's not that I don't trust you. That's not what I mean. It's just that our circle is super obscure and minor. I personally have a ton of fun doing this, but ours is the kind of circle where that doesn't really come across at events, so I feel bad if how I come across in person ended up leaving a negative impression. With bigger circles, lots of people come by nonstop, and it's really fun. People call out to you, and you get to chit-chat with them, and you get to chat with them too. But ours is probably really quiet, so if you'd like, you could just sit here and read this while you wait. It's a collection of recommended manga. Whoa, I'll go take a quick look around. Someone might come looking for a Bazachi book while I'm away, so please do. Even though she says that she put out such a solid book, so Booth's sitting nervous. So people probably will, so some people will probably stop by, right? 10 minutes later, watching for anyone who might come by. 20 minutes later, 60 minutes later. Seriously? No one came. I will head back to the booth soon. Not a single book had sold. I worked hard every day, scraped together time to draw and wear myself down like this, only for no one to even read it. Oh, 0 reviews. Oh no, I'm scared. Yakuru-san? What are you doing? Oh yeah, the BL Degenchi space. The original manga artist. The original work editor. This is awkward. Blake, dude, I love this manga. This is extremely awkward. I love this manga. This manga is just, I don't know why it's being slept on like this, but this is very awkward, and I love it. I love this manga so much. This manga needs more love. I will get more people to read this manga, I swear to God. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Axed Mangaka and Doujin creator content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!